Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. We're going to be running more shenanigans with Manager Lamanchland Don Quixote here, and specifically we're going to be trying to run her without any Bloodfiend allies, see how she fares here, right? You know, standardish bleed team, some strong stuff here and there, as you do, right? I'll look for like a standard selection. That should work. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, I'm curious to see how well she works outside of her Bloodfiend allies. Because the main issue is going to be our hard blood generation, right? Because she doesn't get the, like, basically free 6 hard blood a turn from her passive without the Bloodfiend allies. Like, if one of our teammates had bleed, can she... I don't think she gets it from her own bleed trigger, right? I'm pretty sure she doesn't. It would be weird if she did. Oh, switch to normal, actually. I was like, wait a second. Oh. Could just get, like, a floor 1 smoking wires. I mean, that's pretty good, right? No, I gamble. I don't know why I gamble those. I really don't. Oh well, we'll just go Rusted Muzzle. Oh right, that's why I gamble those. I knew there was a reason. I'm genius. Oh. Huh. We get Bloody Mist. Floor 2. Potentially here. We just need to get the other tier 1, and we can maybe... And that's all we need, right? Jeez, okay. Yeah, we're using you. We're using, like, other strong bleed people, right? We'll only send 5 people in. Just so that we can dual slot Dawn and Abnas and stuff. And we'll see how it goes, right? Yeah, we've got Wound Claire, right, of course, so that's gonna be a little bit nice, right? Yeah, hard blood generation is gonna be pretty rough, though. And we can also only empower the skill 3, right? That's the only one, so we probably want more skill 3s. Or we could lean to the skill 2 usage, right? Because the skill 2 gets a lot of benefits for hard blood, even in its non-empowered state, right? Since it can still be up to 3 target, right? The empowered state is up to 4 target and gets an additional coin and stuff, but I don't know. Could be solid. I'm not sure, but yeah, we can get some decent that. Okay, yeah, we can get some good hard blood this turn at least. Use those skill 1s. No one else will make use of Blood Feast, so like that's also pretty solid for us, right? Like, look at that, we're at 29 hard blood now. Yeah. Skill 1s can do it. We are doing a lot of bleed damage, though, right? That's the thing. We are building up Blood Feast pretty well, even without, like, Priest Gregor's self-bleed to help out. But we can't even use the hard blood. I guess we can use it for 2 skill 2s, right? That, I mean, that does work. Mass deck aiming. Oh, never mind. Bleed damage kills. I mean, that makes sense, right? I don't know. I've been thinking about the fact I saw, like, a joke recently about, like, triggering the funny, responsibility passive from, Sancho Dawn using, Fell Bullet. And as funny as it is, there's, like, a huge issue with that entire bit, because Fell Bullet targets the ally with the lowest HP, and Sancho Dawn has, like, the lowest max HP of a lot of... I don't know if it's, like, tied for, like, lowest of all, like, 3 stars, but, like, this is 170 at level 50 low. Like, that's pretty low. Like, even, like, Barber, like, I don't have Barber here. Oh, actually, Ring is still lower, jeez. You guys are both lower. But it's lower than Barber Otis, right? That's what I'm trying to get at. It's not the lowest, it's not even near the lowest, it seems, but it's still pretty low. It's lower than the rest of the Bloodfiend allies, right? So if you want to try Magic Bullet Shenanigans Responsibility going, you'd require them to have taken damage from bleed and that sort of thing before you could actually do that. I don't know, otherwise it's a funny idea. I really wish you could target who you Fell Bullet went for. In, like, at least in Focus Encounters, right? Just target an ally. I guess we've yet to have any fights that actually let you target allies, right? Like, Ruin had a few fights like that. Most notably, Big Bird, yeah. So you can, like, redirect your targets and that sort of thing, prevent them from, you know, dying to Big Bird, right? And stuff like that. Don't know if there's... And I guess also, like, stuff like Prescripts, let you target allies with the on-play effect, so that too. I guess that also counts. Yeah, we haven't had anything that really lets you target allies so far, in Limbus. Like, lets you manually target them, I should say, right? It's never within your control. Could be cool to get a gimmick like that, though. Who knows? I guess next Fall Purge is like a month away. I don't think that'll be Magic Bullet's gimmick whatsoever. I doubt it'll be. I doubt that's going to be what they do with the Magic Bullet, surely, right? Oh yeah, do a good old bleed refresh. Okay. Well, we can get the fusion gift here. That's insane. Floor 1 shop. I wasn't expecting to just get both of them. Where we get Devotion, and then we fuse these together. And there we go, Floor 1 Bloody Mist, without even trying that hard. Huh. Well then. I think I do need to sell, yeah, I need to sell this, because I want to get Windclare to ++. That's fine. Can't get any skill changes here, that's unfortunate. I would have liked another skill 3 for Ryoshu, but... we do Windclare ++ and Bloody Mist on Floor 1. So much for making it harder to get fusion gifts early, or whatever it is. Jeez. Yeah, it's a little bit something. Well, now we're gonna get benefits and that sort of stuff. These guys probably just die. We're not gonna get good hard blood going this turn, that's fine. That's how it be. These guys resist Pierce, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. Oh no, they're neutral to Pierce. No, it's the Ting Ting are the ones that resist Pierce. These guys resist Blunt. That makes more sense, yeah. They're neutral to Pierce, which is good, because this is a very Pierce-heavy team, right? Like, both Ring IDs and Sancho Don are mono Pierce. Faust is mostly Pierce. Ryoshu's Blunt. Don't have any slash in this team, actually. That's interesting. Very interesting. But no matter. Let's see, I mean, we've got some hard. We get 2 attack weight skill 2s off. That's good enough for me. And actually, we'll get a 3 attack weight off with the other one, right? Because we'll have enough Blood Feast, Hard Blood stuff from that. Yeah, so now it's a 3 target. Not that it matters, because there's only 2 enemies left, but maybe it mattered. Maybe we would have doubled up on 1 target otherwise. I'm not fully sure. I wasn't paying attention to speed slots. But yeah, killing people pretty well, that's for sure. It's like random yoga. Bone Steak. Oh boy, my favorite. We go Hell's Chicken, actually. That's not a bad play. Because there is a bleed you have to be gotten from Hell's Chicken. Yeah, sure, why not? Get a bunch of fusion fodder, I guess. Go for Red Gossipium. Not a bad play. Okay, looks good. We'll go for go get those 2 events. We're lucky we should be able to get a solid amount of tier 3s here. Alright. How scary, a bunch of bongies. Something like that should work. Yeah, Orbic Inspection just kills that guy straight up. Not much of a shocker. She was the fastest, so she's getting double damage. Because in case you forget, New Bloodied Mist means that only the fastest ally gets the double damage on bleed skills thing each turn. Instead of being everyone, which, yeah, a lot more balance, that's for sure. These guys only have 40 HP, god. So many enemies have such a small amount of HP in Mirror Dungeon 5, I don't know. I wish there was only 4 floors, but all enemies had like 25-30% more HP or something like that, right? Because they just die so easily, and it's kind of annoying, honestly, right? On these early floors. They could have just merged the first 2 floors or something, and would have been good. Okay. Well, we'll get the Bleedio gift then. We don't get the free tier 3s, but that's fine. We'll still get, like, the Sharp Needle and Thread for clearing the floor, right? We have the Contaminated one here, yeah. Inflict damage dealt divided by 3 bleed potency. It's nice. I mean, especially because it also, like, factors in the double damage, assumably, from the first person attacking, getting, the benefits from Bloody Mist, so... I mean, I think that guy's just dead, but if he's not dead, he's probably getting, like, just a lot of bleed potency. He's only got 83 HP, actually, jeez. Yeah, but that guy would have gotten 50 bleed potency from the Contaminated Needle and Thread there. A little bit strong. Just a little bit. Really a shame, like, the whole big issue with Bloodfeast is just because, like, you cannot use it first turn most of the time, right? It's basically impossible unless, like, certain stuff happens. It's, like, the vaguely annoying bit, right? I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, of course, but just weird. Bloodfeast is a really cool mechanic, though. I think there's a good chance we see more, like, top left indicator gimmicks in the future. Like the more of, like, the community resource things. I wouldn't be surprised if we see one of those in Kanto 8. Or maybe even if, like, Sweepers had something like that, right? I could see Sweepers having their own universal, like, status effect thingy. I think it would check out. Okay, we can get a Ryoshi skill change here now. No, I don't want Ryoshi skill change. I want Dawn skill change. Do I want a Dawn skill change, though? That's actually a good question. When we get White Gossippian, we can get that to ++ if we sell some stuff, right? So I definitely don't want Bone Steak. Definitely do not need Perversion, and that should be enough, right? Oh, not quite. Need a little bit more. I'm used to the past mirror dungeons, you know. Funny shenanigans still. That's fine. We'll get it to ++. That'll be strong. And let's see if we can get some real funny bleed onto Palbong immediately with the Contaminated Needle and Thread. Depending on how we play this, maybe we can, like, kill him instantly, basically, right? Potentially. Yeah, we've just popped that on you one-sidedly. And we clash with you two. And that should be very silly. Don't even know if we'll get a chance to clash, honestly. This guy might just explode. I know there's some minions we still will need to deal with then, right? That's the only issue. Because when Palbongi dies, his minions don't die. But, like, it'll be a little bit of bleed damage here. He's got a lot of coins. Yeah, he just dies to bleed. Yeah. Actually, stagger there, so he doesn't die to bleed, he dies to the Sanguine Pointillism, but, like, basically same thing. We get hit by these guys now, yeah, we should be able to take them out in a single turn. That's very true of you to say. And I love how just one of them takes, like, the throne, takes Falbongi's spot. Your father is dead, and you've claimed his throne. Claimed his fortune. Yeah, this is very death. If this guy survives, though, which he does, we get to Mass Attack Gaming. So that's nice. And then just the one that dies instantly there. Cool. Yeah, that's certainly something. A recollection of a certain day, wowie. We get Sharp Needle and Thread, because it's a tier 3, so it's good for fusion stuff. Which one's this? Shop Ego Gift Enhance cost minus 30%. Not super good. Pierce Big Floor is pretty solid for us, though. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Why shouldn't I? Oh. Thought I saw something weird for a second, but no, everything looks normal. Too normal. And then this... Oh no, it's not actually... Huh. Thought there'd be a reinforcement. I guess because it's for Quad Town, they were like, yeah, no reinforcements for this one. Which, if so, that is nice, but... Would have been that big a deal, I don't think. I don't know. That guy's very dead, yeah. Sharp Needle and Thread Gaming. That guy's also very dead. So that's nice. We just get a flat... Oh yeah, we get a flat 10 hard blood whenever we kill with the skill 3, that's right. Even with a non-empowered one, get some hard blood from that. Can be a solid way to gain some hard blood early then, right? You should die here. Yeah, you actually bleed to death before we even get to land a hit. Oh, there is 2 spears there. Okay. That's a weird little animation thingy. Hmm. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, of course, but, a little silly, that's for sure. And perversion. We sold this, but I guess we're getting it back. Actually, we could have fought here. We should have fought here, yeah. Oh well. Could have gotten awe from you. Which is solid, right? Not like anything super insane, but it's nice to have. Which boss is it? I saw Pearson Pride. I think that's Fairy Gentleman, right? Because I'm pretty sure... Could it be Fox? No, Fox would show up as Pierce Slash, right? I think so. Yeah, Fox would show up Pierce Slash, and, like, Crab would... Why isn't this Reinforcing Teeth? That's weird. And Crab would show up as Pierce Blunt, I think, right? On top of the fact that, like, any of that sort of thing. But, like, so that's probably Pierce Pride Sloth, and that's Fairy Gentleman, who, will die very, very quickly. Maybe we should focus on some charge stuff just so we can get Ryoshi to get some value. We're trying to focus on Sancho here, actually. So no charge stuff, actually. But let's actively not get charge stuff so we don't give her the spotlight. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, cool. Yisong skill change? Definitely not. I haven't gotten lucky with any skill changes for Dawn yet. There's Awe. There's Awe again. There's Don Quixote. Let's get you another skill 3, shall we, pal? Buddy. Friend. There's still I'm willing to fuse away. Actually, maybe. No, we don't have another tier 3. We'd need another tier 3. We could buy Cloud Pattern Gourd Bottle. We need to sell multiple things for that, though. Yeah, no. We'll wait till next floor. We'll wait till next floor. This boss is going to be, very quick after all. So I'm not super concerned, am I now? Okay, you are the worst person to get the double damage, that's fine. We'll live. One-side hematic coloring, why not? Yeah, this'll do some bleed, right? I mean, it's solid damage, right? Yeah. It's nothing insane. Left arm's not staggering. That's actually nice, so we get at least one more bleed proc before we stagger the arm. Arm's broken. Good stuff. And you're weak to Sloth, so this skill 3 is going to do a little bit of damage to you. Two tails at max sanity, sure. He's already at half HP, though, so, yeah. Your fate seems sealed, my, not-so-good friend. Clash with you two just to get those bleed procs nice and early. Nice. And then Dawn skill 3 definitely gets the kill. Yeah, it definitely does. Like, it only needs to do, like, what, 120 damage, something like that? Can't tell. 154? Yeah. Doesn't even need the third coin. I shall impale, and impale I shall. Yep. Bit of a speed run so far, ain't this? Oh, Faint Vestige. Okay, sure. If you insist. I'll take for now that merch thing, because it's actually pretty solid for us here. Actually, let's check. Nothing I don't need. I actually don't think I have the Slough yet, but I do not want to go for the line 1 floor right now, because I will not keep on playing. Right? It's long. We go Nelly. Nelly works. Nelly works. Nelly Gaming. Okay. Let's go bottom path. Okay, sure. We'll take the Pierce Eco Gift. That's solid. Like the snake. Oh yeah, it's my 20th birthday today, by the way, so that's funny. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see. I mean, we can just hit one of each and everything, right? We're getting the double damage skill 3 off there. So that'll be a little bit of damage. Yeah, a little bit of damage. You may resist lust, not nearly enough. And we get 10 hard blood because we had a kill with it, so that's nice. We don't even need Blood Feast turn 1 to get a bunch of hard blood, do we now? We're too good for that. Just far too good for it. Ringsong's kind of washed, not gonna lie. He didn't even get a kill there, jeez. I don't know, Sancho Dawn might just be stronger. Ignore the whole double damage thing working in her favor. I think it's definitely interesting to try and compare and contrast the two of them, though, right? Because, like, as far as which one is stronger, I don't know. Right? I think it's still probably Ringsong. Simply because Ringsong is stupidly strong and he works well with the status effect. Like, Sancho's got no bleed count. I don't know. She's really good in the Blood Fiend team, and even without it, she's pretty solid. But she lacks, like, the fundamental role in the status effect that, Yisong has, right? Also, like, the unbreakable coins never matter for Dawn, which is what I expected, right? People, like, I saw people talking a lot about how, like, oh, we don't have any unbreakable coins on any of our stuff yet, even, like, Dulcinea wrote in them unbreakable coins. And, like, my main thought on that was, like, yeah, I mean, what would they do, right? I don't know, they don't seem super useful for us, do they? You'd need to lose a clash, and if you lose the clash, you're not gaining sanity, which is kind of like the biggest, like, thing of losing clashes being just an awful thing in the game plan, right? Sanity's so important. There's so many negative effects for losing clashes and getting hit and that sort of thing in the game that it really doesn't feel like you'd be able to make a good negative coin, or not a good unbreakable shenaniganery without, like, a lot of... Oh, interesting. Without, like, at least a fair bit of, like, meddling with how the actual idea works, right? I don't know. I think it's, like, possible that, like, Full Stop gets unbreakable coins or something, right? Like, the whole bit being, like, oh, if they lose a clash, the range attacks turn into, like, melees that don't take ammo, but, like, have some other effect, right? Something like that. I could see it. I don't know. In general, I don't really know if we'll ever get, like, an ID that makes unbreakable coins, like, on actual skills pretty good. Because, obviously, like, they're a nice, like, safeguard for, like, Zweiwest, right? Not something you actually ever want to use. Like, the fact that it reduces coin power to 1 just kind of ruins any, like, potential synergy you get with it in general. Main thing being, if we ever get, like, a negative coin unbreakable, coin, then that would be insane. Because reducing that coin power to 1 is crazy. Assuming that's how it would still work for negatives. We very intentionally don't have any negative unbreakable coins yet. Like, it's why, what is it? I think... I'm pretty sure, like, Mercala Corrosion is still positive coin or something, right? Or is it not an unbreakable? I don't remember. What is yours? If I look at yours, I'll be able to figure out what it is. Yeah, so yours Corrosion becomes a non-unbreakable coin because it's a negative. If it was negative, unbreakably busted. Merso's Mercala, but just remains like a positive coin unbreakable, even on Corrosion. Which is weird. I've, like, never used the Mercalas, by the way. I've used them probably, like, 3-4 times in total. Dawns, right? Like, I don't know. It's cool, don't get me wrong. It's very cool. I'm just not super bothered, right? Egos are at a very weird point. I don't know what to think about them, right? They're also cool. They're at the point where they're getting so cool animation-wise and so bland gameplay-wise. Like, they throw in a bunch of, like, new mechanics and stuff, but, like, it never really feels worth it. I'm looking forward to Magic Bullet, the Magic Bullet Ego we're going to be getting soon, because that's probably going to be a synchronization, and that'll be fun to use it. That'll be a fun gimmick for a while, right? Definitely something a lot of people are looking forward to, because synchronization egos, cool, right? Simple as that. Not sure how well they'll end up working, right? Nice. There's the 10 hard blood. Cool. Love getting that immediate skill 3 into an immediate kill. Yeah, I don't know. Awkward in general. We didn't get any, like, thing revealed, like, this morning, so, like, next week's a dead week. It's to be expected. Week afterwards is gonna be a Miracle rerun. I really think they should probably do the Christmas event, like, starting, like, the week before Christmas, instead of, like, starting, like... I mean, it's gonna be starting, like... Yeah, it's gonna be starting on Christmas for us. Christmas night. Not Christmas Eve, the night of Christmas itself is when the event's gonna be starting. Like, they really need to do the Christmas event, you know, so that it's actually ongoing during Christmas time, instead of starting after Christmas. I don't know. It's very weird. They did that last year too, right? When you got, like, the first run of Miracle, it was after Christmas, yeah. Which was, certainly a decision. I don't know. PM does not seem super, inclined to do, like, well, seasonal-themed event stuff. They've definitely tried a little bit. Like, First Wall Purchase Night felt like it was supposed to be Halloween-y. And then, of course, Canto 7 also Halloween-y, so that's there. SEA was obviously, like, the summer-themed thingy. They didn't bother doing another one of those this year, though, for good reason. I don't know. Hopefully we get April Fools this year, though. I think, depending on how soon we get next wall, it's possible we get an April Fool's Wall purchase, but I think it'll be too soon at this rate. Yeah, I don't think we will. But it would be so funny if we did, right? If we got a Bald is Awesome Merso 3-star or something. Like, you know it would be so peak. Fully confused right now, so that's good. Throw in like this, right? That'll work cool. There's the fragment, yeah. What if I do like this? Will that work? Oh, it actually does, cool. Gossipium, and then we can enhance this for a discounted price thanks to the funny ego gift we have. The discounts the price of enhancing ego gifts. Wowie zowie. Now we just roll for a Dawn skill change. I mean, I could take that, actually. Oh, there's a Dawn skill change, huh? Well, we don't need this anymore. I don't really want to enhance anything else, so... Sell that, get Dawn another skill 3. And that'll work. And Nelly time. Hit that boy like Nelly do. Let's see. That gets double damage. I shall impale. I mean, it'll just do damage, right? Nothing super special. Can you clash anything, actually? Oh, you can clash that. Alright, that works. Yeah, this should work. You are probably gonna get dodged. I don't think there's much we can do about that. That's fine. Immediately get some nice bleed damage going. A third of the damage dealt also gets converted to bleed straight up, so you're gonna have a lot of potency immediately, right? Yeah. Yeah, Contaminated Thread's really nice for getting that bleed real quick. And bleed real quick is really nice for getting that, that blood feast real quick, so we can get hard blood without taking too long. We can't get a kill with the I Shall Impale here, so, like, we can't get the funny hard blood from that, so we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. And we also, like, can save the other skill 3 in Dawn's left slot until we actually do have enough hard blood to make use of it, right? So we can do something like that this turn, and that should work. Yeah, cool. Definitely. Like, do it like that, yeah. And assuming you don't die, which you might die, you're getting hit by a double damage Sanguine Pointillism here, actually. Yeah. That was like half your HP there. Yeah, you do just die here, it seems, yeah. Mm-hmm. Dawn doesn't even get to land another attack, does she? Yeah. Ring Song's a little strong still, yeah. I don't think Sancho Dawn competes quite with him. But she's pretty close, honestly, right? I think so. Oh yeah, we can achieve other secret arts here, sure. I'll take it. Ooh, we get Barber. Let's try it. Barber could be funny. I think they can be either, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's either Barber or Wayward Passenger because they've got the exact same 2 weaknesses. It's not Kim. That's definitely not Kim, but I think it can be either of the other 2. We'll see, I guess. I think last time I was on this floor, it was that, and I think I got Barber when I was completely expecting it to be, Wayward Passenger. Because I would have thought Barber would be weak to, like, Pierce or something, right? Would have thought she'd have at least one physical weakness, but no, she doesn't. Those are what her 2 weaknesses show up as. I think she's also weak to, like, Gloom or something, but, like, they don't show that there, right? Standard stuff. 10 enemies, yep. Also standard stuff. I shall impale immediately on this guy. Can probably get the kill with the double damage, right? Get our Blood Feast, or not Blood Feast, our Hard Blood going fast. Our Armadura, as they like to call it. Nice. There's our 10 hard blood. Wii gaming. And with that, we can spam skill 2s. And get, you know, all sorts of attack weight goodness going. Actually, I could probably... I don't think I'll get a kill without the double damage. Maybe, though. I could try, or I could just not try, right? Decisions. Double damage, Sanguine Painting. Yeah. A little bit strong. And we're at max Armadura now. Max Hard Blood. That'll be nice for a little bit of damage. Is that the last of the enemies? It sure is. I honestly think I'd rather just pop the skill 2 here, right? Get the attack weight going instead of strong skill 3, because, like, this isn't the fight where I really need a lot of solid, like, single target damage, right? As much as I'd love a lot of spread damage. Yeah, you get hard blood back there, but you didn't spend any, because, you know, it was a non-powered skill 2. Still did a lot of damage. I guess, like, the whole 2-coin thing is a big detriment to the unpowered skill 2 compared to the empowered one. But, fairly minor, all things considered. That guy's alive? That's unfortunate. That guy's surviving at 5 HP, and we're killing the last other guy, so, Yeah, bonk. That's fine. Gnomes? Oh, we could absolutely demolish some gnomes with the skill 2 mass deck, can't we? Because it's Pierce Wrath. This could be fun. This could be enjoyable time for all. I shall impale this gnome. That I shall. Such is my promise. Tails, 2 tails, okay. You just got entirely dodged by a gnome, Dawn. You know, Ring Song is, like, miles better than you. Like, significant. Yeah, that was something. Well, we can, do some of that. That's solid, I guess. Get some hard blood working like that, right? That's nice. So it's alright, you know, we're okay. It's a 2-weight at least, so that's nice, yeah. And it does shred through them pretty nicely, right? You're a good hard blood now, so you're getting speed, so you'll get that double damage pretty frequently. I don't think you've got enough hard blood for it to become a 3-weight, unfortunately. You probably will as soon as you get a kill with that skill 3, which you're definitely going to do, right? You're definitely not going to get 2 tails again, right? Yeah, oh, that is an execution. That guy had 1 HP. Well, that's max hard blood. I do believe. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. Well, I mean, it works, right? Get our final shot now. Nothing we really want other than maybe more Dawn skill changes, right? That would be funny, I think. There we go. You know what? I need another skill 3. We don't need skill 1s where we're going. Actually, this fight's not going to have minions, so we probably do want skill 1 so we can actually build up hard blood. I guess we don't need to build up hard blood that much if we're just going to be spamming skill 3s, though, right? Okay, it is Barber. Cool. And it's actually decently leveled Barber. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Don't they have fodder since before they fixed that, right? So that's good to see. Told you to assume we'll bother with your clashable counter at all, when we could just not bother. You're getting a double damage non-powered up Skullbuster, that works. Factoring in whether or not I wanted to like pop like something else instead. No, this works. Also, that is max bleed immediately thanks to a contaminated needle. Yeah. That's pretty nice. You know what, in case you were wondering if, you know, we'd have enough Blood Feast, we do. Safe to say. Oh, we've actually got 5 Armadura already. Where did we get that from? Alright, it spends... Oh, I forget the skill 3 consumes Blood Feast. You really don't expect it to. Also, contract moment. You get annihilated by contract. Jeez, we get double power singing pointillism, right? Yeah, you're not in for a fun day at all. We don't even need to win these clashes. We're probably, like, gonna lose one of those. I don't even know if we would, right? I know the paralysis was lying to us, right? Yeah, you just died a ring song, right? Like, that's the thing. Good as Sancho Dawn is, it's certainly competition. I mean, the thing is, they don't need to be competing with each other, right? If you have both of them at the same time, they're still doing a lot. You know, Dawn did a lot of damage because double slotted, but even, like, she still did, like, twice as much damage as D-Song, which, I mean, is a lot, admittedly. You know, not bad, right? I don't know. The debate will go onwards, I think. They've got different benefits, right? One of them might not inherently be better than the other. I've got a pass mission here, huh? Oh, I hadn't cleared the defeat 100 enemies yet, huh? I guess that makes sense, yeah. That's usually how it goes. You get, like, 80 kills from, like, a hard runner. So it's usually not quite enough. But yeah, that's how well she fares without her family. Still pretty solidly. Honestly, I think her kit still works really well without the family. I was wondering how well it would work. I don't think I used it. I don't even know if I used this at all when I was doing the run with the family. The counter isn't good. Her skill 1 just rolls much better than it usually, right? Like, I know it's like got like a worse value or whatever, but like you gain coin power plus 1 for every 6 bleed on target. You can easily get this to a 3 plus 6, and then like I don't know, then it's pretty solid, right? I don't know. But yeah, that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!